Guys, Colleen here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you how to create this very smoky purple look using the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. So stay tuned. I like to shape and cover my brows because I need my brows to have some shape before I create the look, and I use drugstore concealer, and then I go in and I put a base on my eyes. This one is the Ambrosia white eye base, but you could use any base that you have that is white because you really want the colors to pop in this look, so white is the best, or very light concealer in this case. Sugar palette and the color Root Canal, we put it on the outer V and we just stamp in that color in. Shade Cavity, it's a bright pink. We're going to stamp that in on the middle part of the crease, and I just like to stamp in the color to get as much pigment as possible before I start blending. So this is just color placement at this point in time. After that we do blend. I blend with a clean brush just to soften the edges a bit on both sides, just to diffuse the color a little bit, and then I go back in with the same pink shade and I stamp in where I would have lost some color. With the deepest shade Coma, I am going to stamp that in on the outer V to deepen up the crease a bit and give the eye look a little more depth. Then I'm going in with the shade Tongue Pop, which is that kind of peachy corally shade, and I'm stamping that color in on the inner crease of my eye look, and I'm going to blend it in once I've stamped it in, just to get that pigmentation pop in, and I just blend it out, so this is me zooming in, blending. Taking the Milk eye pigment in the shade Gig, I am using this as a base for my eyelids, so I'm kind of doing a cut crease, a half cut crease, so you see, and I'm using a flat shader brush to cut my crease. Then going in the shade Sweetener, I put that color all over the lid to set the eyelid. After applying Gig, I would take all the colors I've applied before and kind of blend it onto my lid to kind of get that gradient effect, and then go in with the Stila glitter. This is the shade Kitten Karma, and I'm just giving the inner 1/3 of my eyelids that pop of glitter. Going in with a black liner, I'm using L'Oreal Superstay liquid pen liner to line my eyes, and then from there you're gonna see me create a kind of wing without extending the wing part of the liner. I'm just gonna do a kind of cat-eyed look, but I'm gonna kind of blend the end, the tail end where the wing's supposed to be, with the deepest shade of the eye look you're gonna see here. put on some very dramatic faux lashes. You could use any that you like. The one that I'm using here is Mariposa Bliss. And then after that, I'm going to prep my skin. So you know the usual steps: moisturizer, primer, you know. And I basically like to use this primer with a full coverage foundation. The one I'm using here is the Juvias, and I find this primer doesn't compete with this foundation. It doesn't have a cakey or anything like that. So what you're seeing here now, I'm just applying it directly onto my face, and I'm going to buff it in with a buffing brush. And I'll list all the shade names and whatnot in the description below, you know, because I can't remember offhand right now. Here you see me now applying concealer under my eyes because I like that very bright lifted look. One of my fave concealers you see me using here is the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, and I take a flat shader brush and I kind of like highlight the middle of my nose and conceal the rest, because I'm looking to kind of like manipulate how my face and my nose look in this look, and you'll see how dramatic the look is. This is not something I do all the time, but yeah, I decided to do it for this one. And here you see me just blending the concealer, making sure the edges blend seamlessly with the rest of the look. And then I go in and I bake with some setting powder because I don't want this look to budge. I'm using, I believe it's Makeup Revolution's banana powder here. Going in with a pencil brush with the same deep shade Coma, and I'm just dragging that all along my waterline to kind of smoke out the lower lash line a bit and kind of like connect the look with the rest of the look. I'm just dusting away the bakage. I don't know what happened there in that last clip. Clearly I was running out of words to say, but yeah, I'm dusting away the bakage there now. And what I'll go in is a bronzer to bronze up and warm my face. I'm using the Tarte Avenue Princess, and I'm using the darkest shade in that palette. And I'm just running the bronzing powders along the periphery of my face, and I'm also using it to run along the bridge of my nose to create a fake nose, kind of, you know what I mean. And I'm just using some mascara to put on the lower lashes to complete the eye look, and I'm going in with some highlighter here now. This is my fave. I think I need to buy a new one of this for sure, and you know the drill with me and highlighting the usual, you know, areas to bring forth the face, you know. And I'm using a chunky glitter here. This is Adri from Pink Craze, and I'm using their glitter glue as well. And I'm only using like a little bit on the closer to the edge of the eye look to apply the glitters. I didn't want to like lose the gradient of the colors and whatnot, so that's why I use very little. And here you see me like going in with a lip pencil from WetnWild. I'll list the name of it below, can't remember right now. So I'm lining my lips, and then I'm filling it in with, I think it's a Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Bow and Arrow, and I am going in with the Fenty Gloss Bomb, my fave lip combo. And I set my face here with the Olay spray, and there is the completed look, guys. This is something that you can do. Anybody can do this. Trust me, try it out. You will surprise yourself. Thank you for watching, and until the next time, bye guys.